On the right. And the first jumper good. That's a new wrinkle. Brings it up court. Here's Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. came over in that deal with the Knicks, which brought Porzingis to Dallas. There's Finney Smith, the new man in the NBA.
That's a great deal. Good for him.
Justin Jackson has a good opportunity. What Rick Carlisle has said might be a fluid starting lineup. Gallinari counters at the other. OKC went 49-33. Nice early post up by Adams working inside. Whistle and one. Does best get offensive rebounds. Had it knocked away. Gallinari with a mismatch against DeLon Wright. No flop. And the slam at the rim. Just underway here in the first quarter. Adams getting a lot of touches here early, Jeff. And off the turnover is Hardaway. And Hardaway knocks down the three ball.
There's always more time. They never just actually commit to getting into shape.
And good. Gallinari pops out on the wing and drills another three.
He is a big-time scorer. Defensively, as we see him getting back cut there, never his work.
And he lets the three fly. A lot of the coaches and people around this team, they say that he had one of the best summers and off seasons of anyone on the roster. That Paul George to the Clippers. Rookie that was second team All-NBA All-Rookie. Behind the large Adams screen, hits his second three-pointer. He once Syracuse commit, then decided to try the G-League. Oh! And T. Ferg rocking the rim.
NBA basketball in New York.
Wow.
I think if they had just lost Anthony Davis as Cleveland dunks it home from Curry.
Cross court, good find to Seth Curry. And that's what he does. To Syracuse, and then being a client of Rich Paul, had that arrangement to do an internship with New Balance.
Nice decision by Baisley and Paul not to go to the G League. And not because the G League is not
signing a 3-year deal. Here's Schroeder out front. Boy, nice pass inside to Noel. And the slam. Ooh. Diallo on the drive.
He's a good player.
Baisley gonna let one fly from deep. And he connects. Broke off with the board. Shot clock resets to 14. Kleba. This one falls. Truncated his season last year with the Lakers. Ball back in the ball game. Dishes it off to Schroeder. What do you make of Billy? OKC haven't missed a shot here in the second quarter. Adams inside with a slick reverse. Then Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and Stockton #1. Jackson with a nice. Adams finds Gallo on the mismatch against DeLon Wright. That was easy.
And that's the difference
then with the Miami Dolphins.
Was he? Yeah. And did he play on a homeschool football?
I think he did, yes. Wow. Gallo missing. I'm told Tim Tebow was homeschooled. And Diallo schooling.
48 last year to me was an incredible overachievement. If they can do that again to next year, who actually plays in the game?
Right.
How often are guys going to sit out?
Used all of the iron. It finally comes out. Diallo on the break. And what a block by Kleber.
All with the same team. Championship.
Here's Kleber. Now on the active.
Oh, active.
Yes. Gilgeous Alexander, the corner three is pure. I'm sure that was music to Mark Cuban's ears. Jackson lets one fly. Boy, Justin Jackson.
Wow.
Matthias brings it up court. Ryan Brokoff. Rick Carlisle told us to. Schroeder up court. Nice crossover on Matthias. Got all the way to the bucket. Into the regular season when Klay Thompson comes back. Some of the changes there this year. Gilgeous Alexander and the Thunder. Abdul Nader guarding Reeves out top. A long contested three is Nader working against Brokoff. 5 on the shot clock. They got to get busy here. Alexander got it. And on the Adriatic Sea, Jeff, vacationing in his downtime.
Terrio and I are like brothers. But Like, I didn't know that. I thought he was right from Toronto.
A lot of guys claim to be from Toronto, but you're kind of something that's been perplexing for a number of years, going back to...
And they have Nick Nurse, who did, I thought, a terrific job as... But the best thing was watching Pop work after we had the disappointment against France.
With all that being said, give me the most memorable Greg Popovich dinner that you guys went to.
Baba! So he's obviously done some work in trying to diversify his drive and finish game.
Obi with a nice pass inside to Reeves. Terrence Ferguson from deep, and the hometown guy, BA. Obi couldn't get to that lob. Ferguson on the break and got the finish. The inside, missing the easy shot. But big night of basketball, and not only here, but on ESPN2 with the WNBA Finals. Baisley with a nice looking move. I love the fact as Baba inbounds, some 20 to 25% of the NBA now composed of international players. Roby, nice bind, and Baba with the cut. Reeves with the jumper. Yeah, OKC did lose the timeout. Mark Muscala. All up court. Let's move inside by the big man Pat. Patton out of Creighton. He got Ross bucket. Dyer's got a clean look and nail that jumper. That was fourth from the bottom in terms of three-point shooting percentage last year. And that is compounded by the fact that not many teams took more three-pointers than them a season ago. Nader, and one, count it. Nader with a ferocious drive. Through the hit and one. That foul against Baba.
On him right now, and that's something he's going to have to continue to work on.
Nader off glass. Baisley with a nice show and go.
But that's a really nice. Think about Baisley at 19.
Right. And nothing says preseason like 30 different players have scored tonight. Under a minute to go. Baba with a nice cut. Goes glass.
Okay. Yes, and it's getting better. Again, guard play in both China, Japan. That's where they have to get better and better.
Okay. Baba got some shots up tonight. Ended up with 7 points. Maybe some people are watching in Japan somewhere and pretty impressed with what he's done tonight.
Do they televise our games there?
I think they do.
Good.
You can get a bootleg feed.